Hello everybody, this is Valencia and welcome to my channel, Balloons and Business, where I show you the business of balloon and event decor. So today I'm going to show you how I made this welcome sign balloon arrangement. I actually was inspired by another balloon designer when making this arrangement. They actually specialize in making these type of welcome sign balloon arrangements and they do beautiful work. I have credited them in my description box if you want to check out their Instagram page. But I've been so excited about the thought of making my own version of this arrangement, which is why I made this mock-up. So if you want to see how I did this, just stay tuned. So I started off with this easel and this black sign that I got from Target for $5. Some faux flowers from Hobby Lobby. And some balloons, glitter, high flow duct tape, some foam for the faux flowers, and the screw. So I'm starting off by taping this screw with the duct tape onto the easel. And this is going to hold that floral foam. So I'm sticking that floral foam on there and I'm just using a lot of duct tape to make sure that that floral foam is nice and secure onto the easel. So I wanted to get creative with the balloons. So I put a little bit of high float in a plate and I put some white glitter, some black glitter. And I want to decorate the satin pearl balloons that I have. They are Sempertex brand. So I put a stick into the high float and then I put it into the white and black glitter. And then I'm just going to take the stick and put it inside of one of those 5-inch satin pearl balloons. You want to really get that glitter blended in there. Then I'm going to take another balloon and put that inside of the satin pearl balloon that I just put the glitter in. I'm going to blow it up. And as you can see, it has a little glittery effect. So I'm doing the same thing. And again, these balloons are double stuffed. They're just double stuffed satin pearl balloons. The one with the glitter is on the outside. Now I'm blowing up these black agate balloons. I think they're like 10 inches, but I'm blowing them up to only like 6 inches. They're going to be small clusters. I'm also blowing up some 9-inch black balloons, and I'm deflating them until they're about 6 inches as well. I also will be blowing up some 12-inch black balloons, so I will have some bigger black balloons as well. So I double stuffed my 12-inch satin pearl balloons and I'm blowing those up. And notice that I am tying the inside necks together. That's how you tie these balloons into dupes, inside necks when you're double stuffing. And now I'm twisting my dupes into small clusters. Some of the clusters have 4 dupes and some of them have 3 dupes. And the specialty agate balloons are in clusters of 2 dupes. You know what's funny? I don't even think I'm pronouncing that right. Is it agate or agate? So now I'm going to take the neck from one balloon in one cluster and the neck from another balloon in another cluster, and I'm going to tie them together. And when you are tying the double stuffed balloons, you want to make sure you tie an inside neck in the balloon. Now for the smaller 9-inch clusters, I'm taking a 260, tying it around that cluster and then wrapping it around 2 balloons in the existing balloon garland and then a couple balloons in the cluster, and I'm tying that 260 into itself. And that's how I'm attaching these smaller clusters. So here's the base of my balloon garland. I'm going to go ahead on and use a 260 balloon to attach it to the base of the easel. Now I'm just shaping the balloon garland, and I'm going to attach it right at the top behind that styrofoam. So now it's time to add my specialty clusters, and I'm adding them with 260 balloons. I'm just trying to configure it because I'm trying to get a shape as if the balloon garland is wrapping around the easel with the sign. But I don't want to cover too much of that sign up because I want you to be able to see, what it says. And of course, I don't want to cover up the styrofoam because I'm going to be putting a floral arrangement on there. Again, I'm attaching all my clusters with 260 balloons. Well, actually, some of them I'm kind of twisting them in there if I'm able to do that. But most of them I'm attaching with 260 balloons. And for the 5-inch clusters, I'm just cutting 260 balloons in half, so I'll be using less material. So again, the goal is to make it look like the garland is wrapping around the sign and up. So I actually untied the garland at the top and retied it again a little bit below the styrofoam because I wanted to make it look like, again, it's wrapping around the sign and going upward. I want the top to go upward. I decided to add some more of that pearl, the satin pearl at the bottom. I felt like it was a little too dark at the bottom, so I'm adding some more of that, as well as some more 5-inch decorators. I'm showing you very quickly how I made this arrangement. I don't know the names of all these flowers. I believe those are hydrangeas and some white roses, some black roses. I decided to bunch the black roses together and have the white roses on the opposite end. And then I'm adding some feathers, and I'm placing the feathers at the top left and bottom right to balance it out. Now I'm using some high shine to restore the shininess of those balloons, especially the black balloons, and make this arrangement really pop. So here is the finished product, my welcome sign balloon arrangement. So as I mentioned before, this is a mock-up. That's why my name is on that sign. And honestly, that sign was kind of an afterthought. If I was making this professionally, I would definitely be using a different font for that sign. So completely disregard that sign. But overall, I like the arrangement. I think it came out nice. So what do you guys think? Go ahead on and leave a comment. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead on and like it, and please subscribe for future videos on balloon and event decor. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.